it going, JDM crew? John here from JDM EXPO, and we're actually getting a little bit of an afternoon shower here, so I'm going to be taking it easy. Try to film in between showers there. What do you expect during the summertime, right? Well, as you might be able to tell from this interior, I am in an R33, and it's a nice silver one actually. So this one, when we got it, got a little bit of work done to it. Some of the panels were a little bit faded, so we got some of that redone. The front lip is also a little bit more faded, so we got that painted as well. And we did get an engine rebuild, so that was done with one of our partner mechanics, really very reputable, and well done, by the way. It's extremely smooth. So my odometer says 55,000, but I'm not sure if that's the original kilometers or not. You can check with our sales team on the details, but the engine is pretty much rebuilt, so that's fresh as can be. And we'll pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, hopefully I can get out of these sprinkles, and then we can go through the paces a bit, or I'll just take it easy. I mean, overall, it's a really good performer. Everything is mostly stock. We do have an exhaust, yes. Aftermarket shift knob. Just a couple of goodies here. Original stereo system, but I believe they upgraded the speakers. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But overall, just a nice OEM R33. So GTR, by the way, not a GTS, GTSD, none of that. It's definitely the RB26 in there. And yeah, when you see it, you might not be impressed because you don't see a bunch of mods because it's OEM, but engine bay's pretty clean. Just some faded plastic parts. Yeah, what's great about the rebuild though is that, like, if I remember right, the intake plenum and stuff, usually that part gets flaky. That one's all nice and fresh. They got a fresh coating on there. And yeah, just wow, overall the performance and stuff while I'm cruising is just really nice. And if only these showers would stop. It's just been on and off all day. Yeah, so overall with this interior, I've got an OEM steering wheel. Like I said, the audio deck is original. It's a cassette deck, by the way, so cassette AM, FM radio. So if you wanted that upgraded, you could definitely get that upgraded. I'd have to double check. The suspension, I believe, was OEM. And we do have some Volk rays, so we do got some nice wheels around. Yeah, by the way, I'm not using the AC because it's only like 26, but it's a little bit humid today. 26 Celsius, so we're talking in the 80s Fahrenheit. So no need to waste extra gas on there. I want to get a little bit more performance, get some more horsepower out of this. Once they get out of this sprinkling rain, I don't want to risk anything there, just taking it easy. But yeah, we do have some new tires, I believe, on here though, so it's very nice and comfortable. Even though it's a lower profile with the Volk wheels, I mean, overall it's just it's still very comfortable. And that to me is probably one of the most important things. Like, here I am all the way through the gears, no problem with that. I'm not sure when they did the overhaul if they also got the clutch, but I mean, either way, really good. Yeah, even downshifting, no problems. Rev matching without a hitch there, very smooth. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if they also added a better clutch on there, or fix the flywheel, but I would double check with the sales guys on that. But overall, yeah, transmission's feeling really smooth and getting through the RPMs, no problem here. So yeah, getting through the RPMs a little bit higher in there. I mean, it's OEM, nothing too crazy, guys, like I said. It's just whenever you get to a lot of other high performance R33s that are just really rev happy, this feels a little bit more sluggish, but it's basically OEM performance. Nothing crazy, but all right. Well, let's just show you the rest of the car.
Alright.
Alrighty, and starting from this interior here, you could see if it could focus on this thing. Shift knob. So yeah, this is aftermarket, it's definitely not OEM. But what is OEM here is the audio deck. So you do have the cassette player here. Look at that Dolby Digital. Wow, that's something else. So not even a CD player here, but you can definitely upgrade that, no problem. You got the AC unit and the little triple gauge set right there. And when you look at this dash here, geez, there we go. Good condition, no cracks. And the carpets are in pretty good shape there. If this would focus, there we go. And the overall quality of the upholstery is really good here. Hold on, let me step outside. You can see this one, you'll probably shampoo it a little bit more, but all in all, got no tears or holes in the upholstery or anything like that, so that's good. We don't have any sag in the headliner there. And as for the mileage, I'm not 100% sure if this would be the original or not. You can check with the sales team on the records. They did just install the rebuilt engine, which I know I've mentioned a few times already. So that alone is definitely quite the value there. Very smooth running. I'll have a look at the exterior. So they did do a little bit of painting on a couple of the panels because there was a little bit of fade in the clear coat, as well as the front lip. They did some adjustments there. They do have some little carbon components like right there around the intercooler area. And of course, you have our nice Volk rays all around here. So you could see, yeah, it does have spacers installed, so it looks good all around. You got the OEM Brembos up front. Yeah, so they did touch up the paint a bit. And some additional carbon trimmings here. A little bit of fade on the clear coat on that, but I mean, you can just polish those up a little bit. And that nice exhaust right there. Really good sound. And with that rebuilt engine, it's just really smooth sounding, so very nice overall. One thing that I was surprised about was, I'm pretty sure they upgraded this one at some point. We do have some additional, see the tweeters right there. Got a little badge there for Kenwood. So they did upgrade the speakers a bit, probably because the older paper ones dry out, and it's always nice to get some polyurethane ones in there, get some more punch out of that bass. Here on the pillar, they did install this, but they don't have any of the gauges in right now, so take your pick what you'd like to see there. Probably just put a boost gauge and a temperature gauge or something. And also the electronic toll card reader. And I'm just gonna get into the engine bay here. And you guys are probably not going to be too surprised by this because it's an RB26. No crazy mods, just a rebuild. Oh, and here's some numbers for you guys. And yeah, with the rebuild, they do have a nicely fresh coated intake plenum there, so it's not all flaking off like you'd usually see with any of the R33s and a lot of 32s. Overall, looking really good. Definitely pretty solid running. But pretty much you can see it's very stock. So I could probably polish up these a little bit, you know, the usual oxidation on the plastic headlight covers, but yeah, overall pretty nice with that strut bar and everything. Very solid performance. Well, there you have it, folks. Another good old R33 coming through here at JDM Expo. And you know what to do. If you guys got any questions, just make sure to hit us up. info@jdm-expo.com. Our sales team will be able to answer your questions and tell you maybe a little bit more about the process if you're wondering about that. But yeah, this R33, we do have a couple more, by the way, which we got some videos coming up with those as well. You'll be pretty excited to see those. And if you hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all of those will go to our sales team and they'll be able to get back to you within about 24 hours. So definitely don't hesitate to shoot any questions out their way and they'll be able to get back to you soon. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe wherever you are, and you know, take care. And definitely look forward to those other R33s that we got here. But yeah, this is our silver one. We got a couple of blue ones coming your way. All right, take care now.